Alright, so who am I here with?
Hey, Mr. Santana, Mr. They Get Fly and Fly, you heard?
Hey, girl, you make my whistle blow.
Speaking of fly, you know, you got the whole drip going on. Can we do a quick little drip check?
When you see it, what's up? What you wanna know?
How much is the Jordans?
They up there.
Okay.
They up there.
I seen y'all had a collab with them. You know, Dipset had a collab with Murder Bovado. How much is the Murder Bovado?
See, these got the Swarovski crystals, ain't them regulars, but I'm gonna tell you this. They up there.
That's a Dipset exclusive?
Nah, this ain't this his joints. But, you know, these up there.
You got the crazy custom Diplomat's jacket.
Come on, this is, you know what I mean? This port on the back, you heard? That's Rich Port on the back for those who don't know.
How much is the custom Diplomats?
I mean, it's up there. That's all I like to say. It's up there.
Okay.
It's up there.
You got the chains going on. Who the jeweler?
Shout out to my man Mazza Water. You heard?
Speaking of this chain, I don't know if it was this chain specifically, but I seen Kanye with a chain and like a black jacket.
Oh yeah, I seen that too.
Yeah.
Keep it hot.
Is that maybe y'all got like
You gotta keep hot, you know what I mean?
Bully's coming out? Could we expect, you know, Dipset on Bully or
I
something?
don't know, man. You just you seen the post, you know what I'm saying? That's it.
I see you got the hat.
The capo.
I see you got the hat going on. Make Dipset great again.
Come on, man. You see it? That's another item that's up there. You know what I'm saying?
How much is for the hat?
That's up there.
It's up there?
It's up there. Once it come out, you know what I'm saying? Hefty price. You heard?
Okay. I got a few questions for you, my good
Right
sir.
now, this only family and friends, though. You know what I'm saying?
Family and friends?
Yeah.
Only Dipset?
Only family and friends, you know what I'm saying?
Only Dipset?
You can have whatever you want, you know what I mean? However you want to do it. You heard?
Okay.
Alright.
Hey, I got a few pictures I want to show you, and you just let me know what kind of nostalgic memories it brings to you. So this is the first picture.
Of course, taking them road trips.
The second
Taking
picture.
them road trips with that dirty in the car, real dirty in the car. CDs like that, swimming through them, what you gonna put in the deck, you know what I'm saying? We ain't have all that Bluetooth, all that good stuff y'all got now, you know what I'm saying?
We got a whole bunch
We
of.
had to put each CD in. Each CD was a whole album, so it wasn't like a mix of different songs and all that, you know what I'm saying? So you had to really make a good album.
A lot of people had regular CDs, and you pop it in the VCR, and it was porn and shit.
VCR?
I mean, DVD player.
Yeah, facts.
And you thought it was a song or something, it was porn.
That was crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that was
I ain't
the
gonna
whole-
front. Let me tell you something that's crazy because somebody purchased a Dipset, a Disney CD for their child back in the days, right? This was on the news.
With songs by Hannah Montana, this Disney CD looks innocent enough, but the music that actually played from it is enough to make any parent blush.
You see this? It looks like a Disney CD, but the music on it is actually from the Diplomats, a hip-hop group out of New York, and trust me, it is not what Hannah Montana and High School Musical fans are used to hearing.
And it wound up being a Dipset CD. So when they heard all the cursing and shit, it was crazy. That was on the news. That's a little Dipset history for y'all.
So
Parent bought their child a Disney CD and there was a Dipset CD in it. The baby was probably like 6 or 7 years old.
But that was like the era.
White girl too, so you know that was crazy.
Yeah, that was like the era where there was mad bootleg DVDs and all that shit
everything,
going on.
Everything.
Now it's a whole different ballgame.
It's a different way. You got Pandora and shit like that.
I gotta show you this. I know you remember this era.
Oh yeah, LaMaria. That's right after the CDs. You know what I'm saying? Look, I ain't gonna say right after the CDs, but you know, after the CDs, internet era, people was able to download steal all the songs they wanted to steal. You know what I'm saying? That was just the thieving website right there when you wanted to get songs for free and shit like that. You know what I mean?
People were uploading Dipset songs and using their name, trying to get their name up. And shit like that.
Facts. You know, it's all love. However you gotta do it, just do it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't mad.
You download a Dipset song thinking it's a Dipset song, and it was somebody else.
Song. Yeah. Soulja Boy was one of the first ones to do that. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? He did that on YouTube.
Yeah. That's actually one of the people that was referring to. Do you think Dipset should have won the verses against Lock, or did y'all underestimate them?
Nah, I ain't gonna say we underestimated them. I just gonna say they came and they put on a better show than us. You know what I'm saying? I feel like That night, it wasn't so much about the music. I feel like their stage performance was stronger than ours. And I always say that I commend them. And, you know, Lox is a true group. You know what I'm saying? They always been a group. We three superstars that, you know, just come together and form Voltron. You know what I'm saying?
If you could go back,
Dipset.
if you go back in time to that verses, do you think maybe you could have done something differently that will maybe change the decision of the people?
No, I ain't gonna say like do nothing differently. You know what I'm saying? That night happened. It happened the way it happened. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Lox. They put on a great show, and you know what I'm saying? It's still a lot of music we ain't do though, so we can always run it back. That ain't nothing. You know what I'm saying?
It's no more verses going on
I ain't
though.
even do Run It. I ain't do the Whistle Song. I ain't do Mr. Postman. I ain't do so many records that.
Mr. Postman is a classic.
I ain't do Murder. I ain't. You know what I'm saying?
Damn. And I don't think verses happening no more because that was only during the quarantine and shit like that.
I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe they'll get it back together. Shout out to Swiss and Tim. They had a good thing going with that. Hopefully they can get it back. You know what I'm saying? On track.
I got a question here. It's mostly from the fans, you know what I'm saying? Because I did a little research, you know. I don't know if you're familiar with Reddit.
Yeah.
You know, the fans, they be having discussions there. And they asked this question. Did Jay-Z blackball Dipset back in the day?
Nah, he couldn't nobody blackball Dipset. We put in too much groundwork on the street. We was going to these towns, like, really setting up shop there. You know what I'm saying? We touched the people for real. So the niggas that fuck with us was fucking with us. It didn't matter. Couldn't nobody blackball Dipset.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
Y'all definitely was going crazy.
Couldn't blackball Dipset. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all definitely was going crazy.
No matter how hard you try, he's putting in too much work, putting out too much pain. Couldn't deny it. It was just undeniable. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, y'all definitely was going.
Get down and lay down time. You heard?
Y'all was going crazy. I don't know if you kind of want to talk about this, but it was something that happened in London, and like you was with some guy.
Talk about anything. I don't care.
Like it was like a debt or something that you owed in London.
There was no debt that we owed. Something happened with a show. You know what I'm saying? The manager that I had at the time did some funny business, and it wasn't just me. It was a whole Diplomat show. I was just the first one to go to London. You know what I'm saying, at the time. So somebody took some money for a Dipset show, a big, large fee from some street dudes, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, they did run down, you know what I'm saying? But ain't nothing happened. My man Black went out and talked to him, and they just respected me. They were just really on some shit like, yo, we wanted to be the first niggas to bring Dipset to London, you know what I'm saying? So it didn't turn out, it really didn't turn out nothing, you know what I'm saying? I did not get robbed, like, none of that shit happened, like, so, you know what I'm saying? You go check the footage. All that shit is,
they probably they just wanted to spend.
But they came. They had the upper hand. We was in London. The police don't got guns in London. So let me tell niggas, if they wanted to do something, they could have did something. But they just didn't. Ain't nothing happened. My man Blackadon went and talked to the niggas. You know what I'm saying? We worked it out. We wound up hanging with the niggas for like a day after that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I was gonna say that they basically wanted to hang out with you.
Yeah, it was all love.
Cause you was rocking the chains and shit.
I'ma just say it was all love. You know what I'm saying? They was some real niggas though. I ain't gonna front. They were street niggas. London got some real niggas out there.
Yeah, definitely. Especially now with the whole drill scene going on.
It been like that though. It been like that. It been like that.
Why do you think Lil Wayne took you off I Can't Feel My Face when y'all had a whole project
together? He took me off. He ain't taking me off.
He didn't take you off?
No, he ain't taking me off. Hell no. I Can't Feel My Face was us together, so to take me off, and then it wouldn't have been like me. So, nah, he ain't taking me off. The album just didn't get done because of the politics. With the labels and shit like that. Yeah. It was bigger than me and Wayne. Me and Wayne was brothers, you know what I'm saying? We still got music from I Can't Feel My Face now, music together. That just ain't been put out. You know?
Would you ever put it out?
You know, maybe. I don't really talking about it because it's like I always, when I talk, you know what I mean? So if it could be like Juelz talked about, I mean, if it happens, it's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna get it.
I understand. You know what I mean? So you've been, a real New York legend, staple for a long time. Who do you feel right now, currently, is the king of New York? Because that terminology be going everywhere. King of New York this, king of New York that.
King of New York? Oh man, I don't know. Right now, you know what I mean? Shout out to all the young niggas doing their thing, all of the young niggas. I don't really want to say who's the king of New York. I mean, shout out to all the young niggas doing their thing coming up. You know what I'm saying? The king is something. I don't know. I don't want to throw that title out there too loosely. So, but shout out to all the niggas doing their thing. It's a lot of niggas in New York doing their thing right now, and I'm tuned into all of them. I've always been a nigga that like to, support the young niggas and fuck with the young niggas and see what they got going on. So, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that's dope because You know, people like you
That's my
paved the
thing,
way
fly,
for the
forever
young.
living young. You know what I'm saying? FLY, forever living young. You heard?
I see you keeping up with the times and stuff.
Got to.
Who you fucking with? The young guys, you know, that's doing music. Who you
Shout out
fucking
to
with?
Cash Cobain. Shout out to Bass Swag. You know, they killing it right now. That's family. That's love.
I see you was fucking with the
Fuck with Boogie, of course Boogie. You know what I mean? Man, but he ain't even a new nigga. So you know what I'm saying? But right now I'm gonna go with Cash Cobain and Bass Swag just for the super new. And you know what I'm saying? If you want to say that, I like what they doing. I like how they turned up, changed the game up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Brought the little sexy swag in. You know what I mean? Mixed with the little drill shit, and you know, he got his way. He doing his thing right now. So.
I seen you was supporting, you know, a few of the Sugar Hill drill rappers from
Of
over
course,
there.
that's family, and I'm from Sugar Hill. I'm literally, that's my hood. You know what I'm saying? So you know that up the hill, that's where I'm from. Battlegrounds, where all the young boys is from. I mean, you know, Duty Low is actually my nephew, like real nephew.
Oh,
You know
for
what I'm
real?
saying? Yeah. So you know, it's really like a family thing. You know what I mean?
So how was it like growing up, you know, in Sugar Hill during that time, and then now do you see it now? Like,
Oh, it's all good. Seeing the young boys carry the torch, that's what I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I was waiting, you know what I'm saying, for somebody up on the hill to you know, and it started with little E-Dot, rest in peace E-Dot, you know what I'm saying? He gotta give him his props, man. He kind of like set it off, you know what I mean, for the young niggas. So, you know, everybody just ran. Everybody just ran, you know what I'm saying? Bloody, you know what I'm saying? Everybody, all y'all little niggas doing y'all thing. Y'all know what's up, man. D-Dot, Duty, you know what I mean? Yeah.
Sugar Hill is legendary. Y'all had what, Sugar Hill Gang at the time?
Sugar Hill
A lot
Gang.
of people don't know about that. That's very old.
OYRP Country Kane, Free
Nah,
Chewy,
I'm talking about
Free
the-
Chewy Loke, you know what I mean?
I'm talking about the real Sugar Hill Gang.
Say
It's
Dusky.
funky.
Yeah. Sugar
yeah.
Hill Gang. But they wasn't from Sugar Hill. They just had
they
that-
wasn't?
Nah. They was actually from Jersey.
Well, how they rep the whole name? though?
Shout out Leland Robinson. I think, you know, Harlem was a beautiful place back, and just that name was just, you know what I'm saying, so dope. And, you know, they shit could have meant Sugar Hill like for Coke too. You know what I mean? Back in the days, you know what I'm saying?
I thought it was Harlem, like, you know.
Nah,
Because once you hear Sugar Hill, you think of Harlem, you know.
Yeah.
Wow,
But
that's
it's the
good.
reason we call it Sugar Hill too. You know what I mean? It's always always something behind the, you know what I mean? The
Acronyms
slang,
and
you heard?
meanings and stuff.
There was a lot of sugar on the hill, you heard me?
I
A lot of
don't.
sugar up there.
I don't know about no
I
sugar.
don't mean no sweet shit.
The only sugar I
I don't mean
know,
no sweet shit, you heard me?
the only sugar I know is when you knock on the neighbor's door, you ask for some sugar. That's the only sugar I
It's all
know.
good. It's all good.
I don't know no other sugar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you don't need to.
All right. Who's one rapper you think faked their street image the most? If
You said faked it?
Yeah.
I don't want to do
Okay,
that, 'cause
okay.
then that's, you know,
Okay, fair enough.
if I do that, that's like, you know, my word is powerful.
No,
so
no,
for
you're
me,
right, you're right,
For
you're
me to
right.
say something like that would be like an attack, and then that opens the door for them to say something back, and I don't
No,
even
you're
want
right,
to,
you're right,
you know what I mean? Because we gonna stomp. You know what I mean?
Lil Baby shouted you out on the song.
Like Santana in 2009. Grow my business, same foot size, kissing on east side.
Shout out to Lil Baby.
Feel like Santana back in 09.
My boy back here, you know what I mean? My God.
man,
Yeah.
well,
Yeah.
big
Stay
Harlem
tuned,
shit.
Stay tuned.
Shit like that.
About to turn up for real.
When you seen that, what was the?
Oh, it was love, man. It was super love. When I heard it was super love. He actually came and told me to come out to the video. He shot the video in Harlem, so that was even more love. And you know, shout out to Lil Baby, my nigga. I fuck with him.
09. That's a long time ago.
Yeah.
You've been doing this for a long time. What are your thoughts on the internal disagreements / family feuds amongst Dipset?
Hey, nobody wins when the family feuds. You see the hat? That's all I'm gonna say.
Definitely nobody.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I hope things get better internally and stuff like
See the
that.
hat? You know what I'm saying?
Where do people can find you? Like on Instagram, YouTube, all that good stuff.
Find me in Harlem, nigga. Harlem, see where we at right now? Right in front of El Puerto, 2/5, nigga. Nah, but yeah, Instagram, the Juelz Santana. Or I Can't Feel My Face, that's the brand, you know what I'm saying? I Can't Feel My Face, LLC. You know what I'm saying? The Juelz Santana on Instagram. You know, fuck with me.
And what's one thing you want to let the people know before we end this interview?
Y'all niggas know me.
That's it.
Yeah. Y'all niggas know me. I don't pop shit, I show shit. I don't got shit, I own shit, you heard?
Let me play a beat for you, my brother. I gotta see if I could get signed. You know what I mean? Let me see. Dipset instrumental. Let me go Dipset instrumental. It's a throwback right here.
Let's see what you got, man. Come on, let me put my mask on.
I gotta wait till the beat drop. I'm new to this, you know. I don't know how this works.
Let's see what you do. Let me see what you do.
We in Harlem. I'm with Juelz. He got the Juelz. They blingin'. Oh, hold on. They blingin'. I got no hoes. My phone ain't ringing. I'm learning. Bear with me. All right. What I said?
I'm bearing.
Ringing.
Can't bear too much though.
I see you got a chain that say Diplomats. That's a nice chain. I said fuck Diplomats.
Oh!
What you say, my nigga?
Nah, but it's
What you say,
It's just a joke. It's just a joke.
You sure?
Yeah. It's a joke.
You know where you at, right?